Hey, welcome to the guide.
Hey, I'm Yo.
And I'm Will.
And here's your end of the year wrap up. I think that's what we'll call this, because we are going to look at what was the best of 2012.
Yes.
And of course, this isn't comprehensive because we didn't see every single movie or play every single game. So this is what we've experienced and what we thought was the best of what we experienced.
You never know. Maybe there was a straight to DVD gem out there somewhere.
Yeah, it's possible that we missed something. And if we do, sorry. But this is just what we enjoyed. Now, let's talk movies really quick. It was a great year for movies. Some of the highlights for me, Chronicle, which came out early in the year, the found footage superhero movie, really impressive. I mean, that really impressed me a lot.
Yeah, and it kind of came out of nowhere, too, because there wasn't a lot of hype leading up into it.
Yeah. And then The Odd Life of Timothy Green, which is a movie pretty much no one saw. But this was like one of those, it was a feel-good movie.
Yeah.
Everything about it was happy. It just made you feel happy once you were done with it. It was one of those rare movies that could do that without feeling like cheesy and schmaltzy. I just really enjoyed it, and it totally flew under the radar. But if you get a chance, The Odd Life of Timothy Green is truly a great feel-good movie, and it has a very interesting story. But it's just so sweet and nice and happy. How often do we have like nice, happy movies anymore? We're so gritty and dramatic. It's like it was a refreshing change.
I mean, nothing's exploding for once.
Nothing exploded.
There's plenty of other movies that had exploding things this year.
Yeah, there was plenty of those. Looper had some explosions in it. That was like the sci-fi movie that really blew me away. And again, another one that kind of flew under the radar. It's pretty gritty.
Yeah.
It's not one I would recommend per se. But man, I was thoroughly impressed with Looper.
Yeah.
But not my movie of the year.
Something that seemed to stay under the radar more than I thought it would was Wreck-It Ralph.
Yes.
Because Wreck-It Ralph is a great movie, but I think it appeals to a very select criteria of gamers.
I think people think it's going to be a niche movie, but then once they see it, like, oh, I can enjoy this.
Yeah, so it's kind of it's opposing this predisposition towards it.
Yeah, I loved Wreck-It Ralph, and of course Lincoln was everything that we thought it was going to be
phenomenal,
from Steven Spielberg, and no surprises there. Les Mis, I thought was an interesting experiment, and overall I thought it worked.
Yeah.
The live stage musical filmed as a movie experiment, I thought overall worked. I mean, there's strong opinions both ways on this movie, but for the production that it was, a unique production, I thought it was very impressive.
But did it work enough to be the movie of the year?
No, it did not work enough to be the movie of the year. And then, of course, The Dark Knight Rises ended that trilogy and did so really well.
Yeah.
Was it as good as The Dark Knight? No, I don't think so. Was it a great movie? Yes, it was. Was it a great ending to a trilogy? Absolutely. I mean, it is the return of the king of the Dark Knight franchise.
Yeah, totally.
It has some flaws, I'll grant you that, but overall, probably one of the best superhero trilogies of all time. All three movies are good.
That's easy to say, because usually superhero trilogies, there's going to be a bad tomato in there somewhere.
Exactly. And there really isn't in this one. There's flaws with all the movies, but surprisingly, I am a Batman fan. Not my movie of the year.
That's surprising to me.
Are you shocked?
Yeah, especially because I think I know what your movie of the year is, and it's also superhero related.
It is superhero related. And, a couple other honorable mentions. The Amazing Spider-Man was amazing. Hunger Games was impressive, a great adaptation of a popular book.
The Hobbit was pulled off well. I mean, it didn't blow me away.
Right. But it was good.
Yeah.
It was good. It was
good. I enjoyed it.
But the movie of the year has to be The Avengers.
For you.
Really? Not for you?
No.
So, because it was an accomplishment, it did what people thought wasn't possible. Have a movie that focuses on a bunch of superheroes, give them all their due, and also tell a coherent story, mostly. But the thing about it is that it was so much fun. I mean, it was just a lot of fun.
Well, yeah, it was done well. All the prequel movies, I guess, leading up to it, they had me entertained.
Right.
I don't know. I think I might have just been a little burned out on the superhero thing because we've just been getting hammered with superhero movie after movie.
So now I'm curious. What was your movie of the year if it's not Avengers?
Something totally off the radar.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm really really intrigued. Enlighten me, please.
I had to go with the Wes Anderson Moonrise Kingdom.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm shocked.
I love
That's amazing.
the uniqueness of the movie. All the actors in it, Bill Murray, Edward Norton, and Bruce Willis, people like that. They pulled off roles that you don't typically see them in, and something about it. It was quirky. It was fun, interesting.
Wow, yeah. Moonrise Kingdom, movie of the year.
I know.
Wow.
The love story, me of all people.
I know. Yeah. I'm speechless. I don't even know what to make of that. That's impressive. So there you go, Moonrise Kingdom for Will. And the Avengers, which I think was probably one of the best.
I think the Avengers overall is going to be one of the most popular movies of the year.
Yeah, and it doesn't have anything to do with its popularity. It just did something that was impressive, but most importantly, it was a lot of fun. Yeah. That's why we go to the movies, is to have fun, and that one did that. So there's our selections. If you got a shocker like Will's, please send it to us.
Yeah, you can email us. It's theguide@mystaticradio.com. You can check us out on our homepage, gameandmovieguide.com.
Or visit our website, gameandmovieguide.com, where we got some articles on our selections of the game and the movie of the year. And it's been a great year, man, but I'm looking forward to 2013.
I think these movies and games are just going to keep building.
It's going to be, there's already stuff I'm excited for in 2013. So keep it here at The Guide, and don't forget to support us. $5. We'll be around 2013 to help you out. There's a little donate now button at the bottom of all of our pages. So help us out so we can report on all this stuff. Next year, we'll be back right here with more surprises.